Hey everybody, it's Sleeve. And for the supermarket checkout, we are in Hillsdale, New Jersey to visit this King's supermarket. Originally built in the 60s as a stop and shop, this store retains the original stop and shop layout. However, it has been remodeled many times over the years since King's purchased this location in 1982. Now, King's had fallen upon hard times in recent years and would have completely liquidated had not the 2020 nasty virus and the subsequent efforts to stock up on items not worked in King's favor to provide them with the cash needed to stay afloat. And, of course, it was also in 2020 that Acme Markets, as part of Albertsons, purchased King's, and they're operating them under the King's banner, at least for now. And what we see here at King's is their final decor package, and of course before selling to Acme Albertsons, which is known as Where Inspiration Strikes. This was more or less a new paint job to brighten up and make the stores look nicer, to at least attract a buyer. I have to say, though, that the store looks really nice and looks a bit more upmarket than your standard Acme. I also like the wood panel flooring. It looks a little different than what you'd find at quality built Acme's or your Safeway run stores. It's a different wood tone to it, and I think it is a little shinier too. It definitely has a nicer look to it. Also like the blue tile backsplash there in the seafood department. And now we are in the main part of the store here. Got the frozen seafood cases. Now we're towards the dairy and eggs area. What I did notice is many of the products available on the shelves are Safeway products, the Luzerne Dairy or the O Organics. Now, there are a few King's branded items also on the shelves, but it does seem that the Safeway signature items, like these Luzerne Dairy cheese packs I was looking at, have kind of overtaken the King's branded stuff. Of course, that was King's orange juice. I probably should have bought that. I do love orange juice. And yep, I'm visiting here with my cousin. He came out with me when we checked out the Kmart just down the street from this particular location. And he hung out with me the whole day as I checked out a couple of supermarkets. This, of course, being one. The other was in Sarah's ShopRite, also in Hillsdale, which seems to have more business and also seems to be much larger than this particular supermarket. Now, couldn't help but notice was over there. Took a little peek over at the back room area and where the bathrooms, I believe, are. And take a look at the Hot Wheels cars. I can never resist. And I did notice, just like the quality built Acme's, it seems that King's has now refrigerated dairy cases with actual doors. And I've been noticing a lot of them at newly remodeled Acme's. It seems to be a thing. So the open cases, now everything's behind doors. I think that's the new trend. I've noticed that also at different ShopRites and other stores I've been at in recent months. And by the way, if you like what I've been putting out in the recent months and even more recently, well, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new content is dropping here on my channel. Also, check out my Redbubble store. The link is in the description. I have thousands of unique items for every room of your home, including your closet, and they make great gifts, so check it out. And now we're in the floral section. I like the backsplash over there. And I was taking a look at the ice cream, which probably wouldn't make the 100-mile trip back home, but man, I was quite tempted. Well, I later got ice cream at my local ShopRite that night because, well, ice cream. But while I was here, I figured I'd take a look at the greeting cards because this was about a month before my dad's birthday, and I pride myself on finding just the perfect greeting card. It's kind of a thing with me. In fact, I've been sent out by my folks to get cards for family members because they know I'll pick a good one. Especially given my warped sense of humor. And so I was looking around to see where the greeting card section was, and I wasn't quite sure because, again, I'm not familiar with this store. But the more that I and my cousin walked around, the more I got familiar with different aisles of the store, and yep, I picked up some King's branded candy. Didn't quite like it as much. I mean, it was still candy, but I'd probably do something differently if I had to do over again. But my sweet tooth being what it is. Well, eventually, I did find where the greeting card aisle was as I looked up the aisle markers. I like these aisle markers. They're a little more old-fashioned, mind you. And I hope that Acme doesn't bring in their Quality Belt or PFH aisle markers. I'd like to keep these markers up as long as possible. And it's a little bit of a log jam here with these people in front of me. I was trying to get around them, but I didn't want to be rude. And also didn't want to draw attention to the big Sony Handycam that's been duct taped to my head. Man, it's giving me a headache. But as they kept on walking down the aisle, I finally was in a position to look at the birthday cards, and I was able to find just the one I'm looking for. Of course, it did take a little bit of time to read through a few and see which ones really match my humor. And yep, I think I found the right one. Yep. Now that one said, remember, your hearing and your eyesight gets worse as you get older, and you open up and in tiny, tiny font it says, "So did you like the musical card I sent you?" Yeah, my cousin got a good laugh out of it too. So, well, with my purchases, now it's really time that I go ahead and get them rung up. And wherever possible, I always try to use the self-checkout. Again, it avoids me drawing attention to that huge Sony Handycam that I got duct taped to my head, Charleston Pinball. And of course, I can just get in, do my purchases, and get out. And that's what I like. And so that's what I did after I waited for these people in front of me. And again, thank you folks for watching all my videos, especially these supermarket checkout videos. I noticed that there are folks that are actually looking forward to these out of me. So I guess that's where my wheelhouse is. I mean, I've been trying to do dead mall videos, but it just seems that the supermarket videos are my forte. However, fans of mall videos, I have a few in the pipeline, including one of the mall that TD3 called the Nisahimi Mall. Well, I call it the Neshaminy Mall because, well, I don't live that far from it. But that's just me. And folks, thank you for tagging along on my tour of the Kings of Hillsdale, New Jersey. Like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. I can't believe I got in this place.